Well, good morning. So, I'm doing this. Let me make sure, yes, my mic is turned on this time. So, I did a couple video clips with me sitting in front of a camper at the Nolly River Campground, which would have been awesome video clips, except for the fact that I forgot to turn my microphone on. So I wanted to explain real quick. While we were in Blairsville, Georgia, you're going to see at the end of this video, I'm going to end it with a drone flight of mine that results in a crash landing. It was due completely to operator error. I pushed my drone to the limit. I flew out 1.5 miles away from my controller. So, and I was at 300 feet elevation, altitude, elevation, whatever you want to call it, altitude I guess you would say since you're flying. I was at 300 feet up at about 1.5 miles out. I wanted to push it until I lost connection to have it fly back to see how it works flying in the mountains on the return home. And at 300 feet I was well above any of the clouds, and I was below the legal limit. So, but my issue was when I started my flight, I was in the middle of a field, nice sunny field. Well, during the flight, I decided to move over to the a nice shade tree so I could see my iPad a little bit better and enjoy it. And it was cooler in the shade. Well, once I lost service, the Bebop 2, Parrot Bebop 2, it comes back. It automatically hones back in on the controller. Key point here, on the controller, not on where it took off from, on the controller, which makes complete sense. But as it was doing this, as it got closer, I wasn't able to control how to disengage the auto return. And as I got a lot closer, I'm hearing the drone, but I'm looking out over the field, I'm not seeing anywhere, going, this drone's gotta be right here, I hear it. And I finally got video back, I'm looking at it going, yeah, the drone's right above me. And I was like, oh shoot, the drone's coming down like it's supposed to when it returns to home on that from losing service. It comes down and it hovers about 5-6 feet off the ground. And then you take control and you land it. Not an issue, but when this all happened, I'm forgetting that I moved from the open field to the shade tree. Well, coming right down above me to the controller is the drone, and between me and my drone is this shade tree. So what you're going to see at the end of this video clip as we close the video will be my drone doing a crash landing as it crashes through a tree. Now, as a result of this, I broke one of the props. It's now, one of the props is bent down to a 90-degree angle. One of the cross member arms, which it's the main body of my drone, is completely, it's cracked. You can see the stress marks in it from it, and it's cracked, open crack. I found there are replacement parts online, so I immediately ordered all the replacement parts and a small enough toolkit to change the parts out. So the moral of this story is, if you're going to do this, just use your shade cover on your controller and your tablet. Don't go stand underneath the shade tree. And if you do, go and get everything done up. Get moved back out to the open before you have to move back out, before your drone starts coming back home. If not, it's going to come down into a tree, because you're standing underneath the tree. It's not the drone's fault. It's doing what it's programmed to. It's completely operator error on me.
you'll take it into the side.